What's going on YouTube? Today's video is going to be just what happens in Series 4, what came out today, and should you get any of it, and should you participate in this. I already made a video, and I already put it out on a coin making method about the Series Reduxes. I'm just going to briefly touch them because I have that other video. It'll be on my channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so getting right into it, because I'm going to make this short as possible so you get all the information without me dragging on. Team builders came out today. They're 91 overalls. Every single team got one. Uh, Theme teams, they're good. Otherwise, they're not it. I mean, and in my opinion, they're only good at the offensive linemen and the defensive linemen are the only good ones even on a theme team. Like Mike Pouncey, 91 overall center, and he's 100,000 coins. It's not worth it. Do the challenges if you want them. Get your player for your theme team, and then just call it. You don't need it for any other reason because they're not worth it. That's why I'm not going to go over them. I said I would, but when I looked at them, I was like, these aren't worth going over. There's only like two receivers with even 92, 93 speed. So we're not even going to bother with these. There are some good ones for your theme team, though. So look at those, look at your team, see if it's worth it. Here are Reduxes. So Reduxes have gone down, obviously, heavily. There's a lot. Um, I would look at, I mean, there's just a bunch. Obviously, these are Series 2, looks like, because I have 91, 91. That's my bad. So let's look at 92s, 93s. I mean, anything from Blitz is a Redux, LTDs, Zero Chill, Team of the Weeks, Big Ben. There's a lot of good Reduxes that just came out that even if you're just starting the game can help your team. Saquon is a really good running back, and he's 92 speed. Like, it's not a bad back. I'm obviously going to get Bo, but that is still a very good running back. And I mean, there's nothing to complain about there. I mean, like Kyler Murray is one of the best QBs in the game still. I think he's not as good as Vic, but he's right behind him. His throw power is low, and he's not going to get gunslinger. But he's still a fun quarterback, and a lot of people like him. And he's 92 speed. Like, and he's 130K. Now, obviously, it's not Michael Vick, but he's still a really good card. And I mean, there's so many of them too. I mean, Shaquille Griffin's still really good. If you don't have Dion, there's Dion. Pouncey, I actually need this one, and I'll be probably picking it up today, depending on my coin count and what what I end up doing. Youngblood, I mean, 140K, really good price. I ended up getting mine because I have the powered up one for a lot more. Actually, I bought my regular Youngblood for 120 and then powered it up, and it definitely cost me more than that. So grab him right now. I mean, we have Mo Lewis. He's good. Swan's a little outdated right now in the game, but Steelers team, grab him. I still use him. He's still on my team. Probably not after Hines Ward steps in because I already have Hines Ward. I just haven't put him in my lineup yet. Ronnie Lott. I mean, a lot of people use Lott. 150K. Like Johnson, Harris. I mean, let's go down and see if there's any more expensive ones. Devontae Parker is another one. One of the best receivers in the game. And was for a while. Not as much anymore. Still a really good player, though. Like, 93 speed, if you have a Dolphins theme team, you're getting 98 speed powered up. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good card. No reason not to. Chancellor, I don't like him, but, I mean, you got Hendricks, and then you got this DK card, which I want to pick up, but I think I'm going to just get Isaiah Simmons and save. Because he's just so worth it so much more. Bosa's not worth it for that price, but still, he's a good card. And here's the big ones. Gannon's cheaper. Vincent, these guys. Ward is really expensive right now, still. Surprised me. Alexander, Williams, these guys are still really expensive. They are the best cards in their positions at their games, so they're still really, really expensive. Alright, and then these are like all the new cards that came out besides the playoff cards. But since I did a video about them yesterday, I'm not really going to go over them. The only other card was a T.Y. Hilton, which is a good card. It's actually one of the best receivers in the game, especially if you have a Colts team. But if you don't have a Colts team, it's not as good as DK. It's good, but it's not good unless it's on the theme team, in my opinion. Even though it has 95 speed, his catching is kind of low for a receiver, especially. All right, and then in terms of like missions, we have the dedication, the levels that we're looking at. All right, so I haven't even completed this, and I need to. I'm not far, but I need to do it so I get the power up pass I'm going to show you. Exclusive store offer, you know those. Free game changer pack, no complaints there. Now this is the 93-94 power up. Big part right here, big addition to the game. 40,000 coins. That's not bad. I mean, another store offer, level challenges, another game changer pack, 40,000 coins, and then the 95 plus power up pass, which is big because if you have a card that can be powered up and you need the 95 card, like the DK, like this, buy DK Metcalf's power up, power him all the way up, and instead of spending 200k to buy his card, you use this pass. This is big because the playoff players are all coming out at 95 overalls, and this card is going to get you past that. And some of the legends, if they're 95s and you want one, but that's a big addition to the game. The multiplayer missions, I've only played 2 games, but I mean, you get trophies, as we all know that from last season. It goes up to 200 again, just the same amount. 5, 10, you get 30 all the way until here. You get 60, and you get 120 when you're here. It's a good way to save your trophies. Buy red zone packs. It's free coins. Daily engagement. I've not been doing this that much. I know, because if you're all the way here, because you can be here in the game, you get another pass, and that's like if you have the Barry Sanders and you power him up, you can skip the Team Diamond card, and you really want that skipped. I don't think the 95 is still here. Yeah, it's right here. And then, they are still here, but these more later in the game, but we're not there yet. Um, I think that's almost it. Sam Mills goes up to a 96, I believe. Or he goes, yeah, 96 or 97. It's one or the other. And Leroy Glover is 96. So there's a lot of new additions to the game. I would definitely jump in, taking advantage of the market being so low. It's on like a 30% dip on most players. Now, some players aren't going to be affected. The 50 players, from what I've seen, have not really been affected. So if you're looking to pick up them, they're probably going to be at the regular price. Everyone else, though, has been really affected, especially the Reduxes. So if you want one of those players from the last series that was really, really good, go grab them because it's worth it. That's it for today's video. Peace.